Coming to you live from Paracon, Kansas City. They just opened.
Or the carpet.
Yesterday was awesome. The ghost hunt we had in here last night was incredible. The people that were here, and there's a couple sitting out there that were.
Didn't really, other than that one time, it only got physical. Other than that, it was, pretty mellow. But it got to a point where I was like, okay, like this kid's not okay. So I went back to the place. I was like, this is, your thing. This is your place. I messed up. I shouldn't have, called you up. I shouldn't have messed with you here. Your place. That's my house. Let's just part our ways. And I left. Never went back. Never had any, more experiences. And then last month we went back to film our 5-year, kind of anniversary episode because we haven't really been back since.
As Shannon sets things up, I'll give you a brief history of who we are. We are Apex Paranormal. We're a full Apex family. We have several branches to our group. We have the Kansas branch. That's led by Amy Stevens. She's right there. And we also have Apex, Iowa. That was our first expansion. They're right there. Andy and Jill, they're awesome. So,
interesting, now that I look back at it, there's historical places that I never would have seen, places I never would have gone if it wasn't for this hobby that I love. I'll never forget the very first time, and we're a scientifically based group, we try and debunk as much as we can, but I'll never forget the very first time I got my very first EVP, and I couldn't debunk that. That happened at the Belvoir Winery out in Liberty, Missouri.
My younger brother uses the spirit. We finally got around to asking him, when were you here? We didn't know if he walked the earth with us. But he acknowledged that. And he said, I was here 15,000 years ago. But we weren't quite sure that he even walked the earth. Some of them, they don't walk the earth like we do.
Well, we're having fun. We're making friends. And we're sweating like hookers at church. Except we're hookers at a Masonic lodge temple. Ain't she lovely?
Are we good?
Welcome everybody. My name is David Glidden. I'm going to introduce myself a little bit, tell you a little bit about myself before I go into my topic for the presentation. I am a paranormal investigator, researcher. I've been in the field for a little over 13 years. I've primarily focused my attention on hauntings, and throughout my time, I started getting into the experimental side of things, and just kind of went from there. I am a podcast host of the Paranormal Frequencies Podcast. You can find it on Facebook. It's on every Sundays at 6, shameless plug. I am the producer of Haunting History, which is a web series on YouTube. We are in our 4th season, and if you just do a search for it, you can find it. It'll be the first one that pulls up.
The Sasquatchers. If you give them a big hand, here they are.
This is the time where I turned around, I was looking at something had been digging in the ground, and I was looking at that, and I turned around, and Jenna's gone. And I'm like, oh, Jenna. I yell out, Jenna, where are you? I can't see you. And I just panicked because she's just gone.
So my name is Josh. I am author. I've done 6 books. I've done 9 documentary films at this point in the game. And I'm also the co-owner of what we call Malvern Manor. Have you guys heard of Malvern Manor. You guys have been to Malvern Manor.
Yeah.
I didn't vlog a lot at Paracon just because I'm still a little bit self-conscious about carrying around a phone or a camera and talking into it. Though I'm sure there it wouldn't be like anything new for somebody to see someone doing that. Also, I forgot my tripod. In fact, because I forgot my tripod, I'm going to wait until I get back home to finish talking to you about my day. So, I have to drive now. Goodbye. Okay. Paracon, Kansas City, 2018. It's 3 days. I only wanted to go today. I just can't devote a whole weekend to it. We met so many great people today. We met Apex Paranormal, and they are affiliated with the Beatty Mansion in St. Joseph, Missouri. We met Josh Hurd, who is the owner of Malvern Manor in Iowa, and just a lot of other interesting people. My sister had a reading from Renee Rao. We only recorded the audio of that. I don't have a video of that. I kind of just feel like that's Katie's personal reading, so it's not something that I wanted to put in my vlog. But I am like anxious to see if some of these things will happen, because a lot of what she projected or predicted for Katie is supposed to happen this year, like later this year. So we'll see. We got to hear David Glidden talk. He has a documentary out about the spook light phenomenon, and he's getting ready to go work on a second documentary that's like in Europe somewhere. I finally got to meet some people who comment a lot on a podcast that I listen to. Saw some people that we've investigated with before. And I think today really drove home that our paranormal investigation team needs a shorter name. Our name's just really a mouthful to say, and I don't know, it just seems there's something about it that just doesn't seem very professional. So we're gonna work on a new name for our team, which means new shirts, which pleases me. On September 2nd, our team is going to the McIntyre Villa, which is in Atchison, Kansas, and we're doing an overnight there. We met the lady who owns the house, and she did something so amazing for us. It's going to be a great time, and now there's an opportunity to return to that location in the future. So, fingers crossed on that. The people from Haunted Atchison were there. Yeah, I think Atchison is haunted. I think there's a lot of it that's haunted, but I think there's places in Leavenworth that are more haunted. And I plan on spending my fall exploring and investigating and looking for evidence right here in Leavenworth. Yeah, I think that's about it. I learned a lot. We discovered a couple of other like items that you can bring to an investigation to detect motion. They're like $6 on Amazon, so I'm gonna order 2 of those, and tomorrow I'm gonna test out how long my camera battery lasts and how many hours of footage I can get on an SD card, and just try to figure out this September 2nd thing, because we are a month away from it. So time to learn more about the McIntyre Villa. Time to try to like center myself into being focused on that investigation. And today was a lot of fun. It's definitely, for sure, making me want to go on an investigation so bad. So if you're watching this, if I met you today, it was thrilling. Oh, and the kid with the mermaids and the Tasmanian tiger guy. You were awesome, dude. There was another lady there who talked about UFOs. Still not quite sure where I stand on UFOs and aliens. I just don't get it. And Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Yeti, whoever. I don't get that either. So, I have a lot to learn and a lot to, like, you know, decide if I believe in. Today was wonderful. I know I've already said that like 70,000 times, and it's just a blast hanging out with my sister. This has been like 12 hours of almost vacation for me. To just sit and listen and just soak in so much great knowledge from these people. Yeah, it was a good day. Yeah, I already said that. So, that's it. I'm going to go inside. I've had so much iced tea. My eyeballs are floating. Thank you for watching my silly little vlog. I really appreciate everybody who subscribes and watches and comments. And, yeah. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'm sleeping in tomorrow, y'all. I don't know about you. Alright, bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Peace out. I'm just going to go on record saying that my sister is cooler than your sister. As I'm pulling into my driveway, I realize my sister and I should have totally been recording our ride home from Kansas City because it was freaking epically hilarious. Okay, my sister's like one of the funniest people, and we just get each other. And that's like the beauty of sisters. Sisters are the best.
That was not the profession of creation at this point.
Quite a question, right?